It was just an average afternoon in the suburbs. Birds were tweeting, the wind was blowing, but by the end of the day, everything would change. In July 2002, 14-year-old Lena left her home in Ohio to walk to a friend's house just a few streets over. But when she didn't arrive, her parents became worried and called the police. When Lena first went missing, police launched one of the biggest searches in the history of their small town. Volunteers went door to door, helicopters circled overhead, and dogs sniffed every inch of ground. But they found no leads, no witnesses, no sign of the missing girl. Just 3 blocks from Lena's home lived a man in his 30s. He was a quiet guy who kept to himself in the house he shared with his mother. But the neighbors had no idea that beneath the floor of his basement was a secret soundproof hidden room where he shackled a young girl. A few months after Lena's disappearance, security footage from a nearby store was reviewed. It showed Lena being coerced into a white van. The man who took her was someone from the neighborhood who had once offered to help her with a school project. For 8 long months, Lena was held captive in the underground room. There were no windows and no daylight. Her captor, who we'll call the monster, kept her isolated and cut off from the outside world. He would come into the room at night and threaten her, telling her that if she tried to escape, he would hurt her or even kill her. But then one night, a power outage caused one of the basement doors to malfunction. The lock didn't engage, allowing Lena to escape. She ran out of the house and flagged down a passing car. When police searched the monster's house, they found the hidden room with the chains and shackles still in place. They also found disturbing evidence of his crimes, including a journal that detailed his fantasies and plans. The monster was arrested and charged with kidnapping. Lena's case became national news, and she was hailed as a hero for her bravery. She spent years in therapy, but eventually went on to speak publicly about her trauma and survival. Today, Lena works as an advocate for victims of crime. She also volunteers at a local animal shelter, caring for animals who have been abused or neglected, just as she was. This case is a reminder that evil can sometimes lurk beneath the surface of what seems to be a normal life.